Streaming live on KLAV AM 1230 weekdays at noon. To be a guest on the show, give us a call, 866-577-4107. That's 866-577-4107. In the studio here today is Miss Heather Chadwell, and we're chatting with her.
How you doing?
Good, good. I know we were talking, I want to get to everything that you've done.
Got it.
So I know you were talking about Vegas, right? You did a little bit
Lived
of.
here for 5.5 years.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So how do you enjoy Vegas? What
I love it. I love it a lot more now that I don't live here. I gotta be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
you guys. I gotta.
Yes,
do that.
you gotta get
Gotta do that.
over
I gotta do that. Too much partying and too much video poker. I need to get the hell out of Dodge, man.
Okay.
Get to LA to do some serious business.
So what are you doing in LA now?
I am doing a lot actually.
You actually
Yeah, where do I start?
LA now,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I live in Hollywood. I live in Hills now, which is amazing, and very grateful for that. I have Charm School getting ready to air. Rock of Love Girls Charm School with Sharon Osbourne. That will be airing next, right after I Love Money. You know, I Love Money is still on the air.
Yes.
You know, we're on the air for maybe another month or so, and then Charm School comes up, and then I have 2-3 really rocking projects coming up with VH1.
Can you tell us a little bit
No,
about that?
can't tell yet. Yeah.
Come on.
Not yet.
We won't tell.
No, I can't.
I kind of know, but I don't know.
Smart,
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
You know, so and then actually I have a new agent and everything, and he's actually wonderful. It's Anna Nicholson, this former agent.
Oh my God, I was gonna ask you
Yeah,
about that. Yeah, later. Yeah.
He's amazing. No, he actually negotiated a really awesome deal for Anna to be to actually be the lead in this movie, and she ended up getting pregnant, and then her son died, then she died, so this movie's been sitting on the shelf, and he pitched me to them, and they love me, and so they've offered me the lead in this movie.
You are kidding.
No, and for
Now,
one,
now
one,
tell me,
who?
Is it?
I can't talk. I can't talk about all that just yet. But next time I come on, then I'll let everybody know the name of when the dates are and everything.
Ooh, this is juicy.
It's what it's about. It's about a dancer who goes to college, who dances at night, who goes to college, and it's an American Pie, which is like my favorite type of movie, like one of those type movies, like college, like toga parties.
Yeah.
And boobs and hanging
so
out.
it's kind of comedy then too.
Comedy,
right?
racy,
Okay,
but like, you know, a dancer that wants to go to school, which, you know, I've danced and I've went to college, so it's perfect for me. I read the script in like 2 hours. I could not put it down. I was actually driving reading it, and I was like, this is so perfect for me. So, yeah, I'll be working on that soon. I started my own company, like I said, Hollywood Heather, and yeah, I'm just, you know, I'm trying to be, you know, a good businesswoman and a good entrepreneur.
Now, Hollywood Heather, what is that about again?
You know what? I grew up in Columbus, and I worked for a sushi restaurant called Haiku, and all of my gay buddies called me Haiku Heather, but all of my straight buddies called me Haiku Heather, but all of my gay buddies, because I have a lot of gay friends, they called me Hollywood Heather. So I've been being called Hollywood Heather for many years. So I figured if I'm gonna start my own company, I might as well name it something that someone's named to me. So
Quite appropriate,
because, you know,
quite appropriate, and you do look very Hollywood.
Oh, thank you.
So now,
Hollywood Heather.
now do you have acting
Thank you.
experience?
I don't know.
I know you've done all these shows.
Right. You know what? Reality TV is pretty much, you know, the more you do, the more you understand, and it's kind of acting 101, kind of sort of. I mean, it's not like a script to where you get to redo things and whatnot. It's not like that, but I mean, you learn about, you know, the television trade and that entertainment market and whatnot. But I actually did. I was contacted by some people, some casting directors in LA, and they were inquiring about, like, you know, sitcoms and stuff like that, and so they recommended me, or they told me to go and talk to this guy, and this guy turns out to be George Clooney's acting coach that he first started with.
Oh,
so
really?
now I'm with him. Yeah.
Oh, so now you have
because I have some info over here about George Clooney. I'll tell you later.
Yeah.
It involves you.
Shut up.
Yep.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I love him. He's hilarious.
All right,
Read it to me right now.
All right. Remember when he was going out with Sarah Larson? She broke her ankle. George Clooney said that they watched the marathon episodes of Rock of Love.
Really?
Yeah, while she was in the thing. And guess who was the star of that show? I think Clooney just secretly wanted to be like Bret Michaels.
Well, he kind of sort of is.
So we're starting it over
he's
here.
a Mac
Heather's
too.
going to be the next girl. Ah!
All right.
Okay, George Clooney. All right, if you're listening, I know you're promoting a movie with Brad Pitt and Venice and everything, but Heather Chadwell's
That's
here.
right.
So you mentioned George Clooney. Would you like to probably
He's like the
Do a
total.
movie
He's
with
like, yeah, you know what? He's like my
Would
type
you
of
like
guy.
to?
Yeah.
He's my type of guy. He's older than me. He's got his act together. He's hilarious. And the thing with me is you have to be funny. You have to have, and this is
He's
why
a prankster.
that's what I love. Like
Yeah.
I'm very witty and funny, and I don't give a crap. Whatever. What
Yeah.
people say or whatever is what I mean.
Okay.
And he seems like the same way. He's very, like you said, prankster and whatnot. And that's why Brett and I got along so well because he's hilarious. He and I, sitting in the same room together, we like cry because we can't stop laughing. We honestly like we
Yeah,
feed
I
back
saw
to
So,
that.
so you
and
still
witty.
have a relationship with Brett?
Yeah, we're great friends. I just saw him recently. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I saw him in Alabama. Actually, I had an event on a Friday night, and they were having like a Rock of Love weekend. So they had me on Friday, and they had Amber on Saturday at the same event. But that Saturday, Poison was playing as well. So my dad had came in town, and so we went to Poison, and then they pulled me on stage, and me and Brett are singing. Nothing but a good time on the stage, and then we go to his after hours show. He's got like